Hey Capricorn, it's Kay from GoodKarmaTarot. This is going to be your spiritual development reading for October 2020. We're going to take a look at where you're at on your spiritual journey, where you're going to be in the next phase of your journey, actions you could take to get there, and then also inspiration that the tarot has for you and your overall energy. I actually already started your guys' reading, and then I got a phone call because I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. So I already have the cards pulled, not all of them, but some of them. So, yeah. All right, where were we? Okay, so your overall energy is the Ten of Swords. Okay, so this is a really heavy cycle that you've been in, a heavy karmic cycle. You're liberating yourself from something. You're walking away from something. This can be an old aspect of yourself. This can be just the kind of people that you deal with. You're being cautious of where you put your energy. Um, Whatever this was for you, this definitely caused a lot of anxiety and sleepless nights. 'Cause we have the Nine of Swords here, so you've been up in your head about whatever it is that occurred for you, and something has been haunting you. But I feel like this is what you're setting yourself free from. So something from the past that was haunting you, I feel you're setting yourself free with the Nine of Swords and then the Ten. And yeah, both of these are heavy energies, but we're going from the 9 and the 10, so this is completion. Um, yeah, this is major completion for you. So for October 2020, you are setting yourself free from the chains that have bind you, so to speak. So where are you at on your spiritual journey? We have the Nine of Wands. I feel that you're learning how to establish boundaries for yourself, okay? I'm also getting an energy of some of you might be a little too guarded, okay? So be cautious of that. But I feel for the most part this is healthy. You're really figuring out what it is that you want in a relationship specifically. I'm saying this has to do with a soul connection because we have the lovers next. Okay, this is the card of Gemini. So through this experience, you're learning how to establish boundaries. You got your guard up. Um, I don't feel I feel you're just being cautious of where you're putting your energy, who you're giving your energy to. This actually feels healthy. It's only going to be some of you that might have your guard up just a little bit too much. But yeah, there's definitely a strong connection here. And whoever this was for you, this has really taught you to establish boundaries in your relationships and also figure out what it is that you want. Okay, so next we have who will you be in the next phase of your journey? This is beautiful. We have the Eight of Wands. So I feel that you are getting to a place, you're going to be entering a phase of your life where you're going to be propelling forward. You're going to be elevating. This is fast movement forward, okay? Even be working on your communication skills as well with the Eight of Wands because it's all about communication and action. So you're going to be taking action towards the things that you want, which is beautiful. Okay, so let's get clarification for this Eight of Wands, please. Clarification for this Eight of Wands. It's way too many, but we got one. Okay, so we have the Two of Pentacles here. Yeah, you're really seeking balance. Yeah, you're really learning how to balance out these energies so that you can move forward and take action towards something. I feel that a lot of you guys are going through a heart awakening with the Ace of Cups here. And also, this goes along with what I was saying about relationships, you establishing boundaries, learning to establish boundaries in your relationships, figuring out what it is that you truly want, what it is that your heart desires. All right, and then actions that you can take to get to the next phase of your journey. We have the Three of Cups. So this is celebration. So this is all about celebrating yourself. I feel like really this is the month of October is all about you. celebrating your successes, even the small things, the big things, all of it. It's important to celebrate yourself. Okay, can I get clarification on the Three of Cups, please? Clarification on the Three of Cups. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we have the Judgment here. And in this, sorry, there's a glare. In this particular deck, I always think about spiritual awakening, elevation. And I was saying that earlier, or actually, I think that was before I was recording, that you're really going through a soul expansion. You're really elevating on your spiritual journey. And I think you're making a conscious decision to leave this behind and to elevate, to learn from it. You're really learning to transmute these energies into something more positive. There may have been some betrayal in the past, okay, with the Seven of Swords here. This is lies, betrayal, that sort of thing. But in your case, which that could have been the case, but I feel more so that this is about self-sabotaging. So a good question to ask yourself is, how are you self-sabotaging yourself, or you talking yourself out of taking action towards what it is you want? Um, yeah, we have the Eight of Pentacles that came out, and then also the Eight of Cups. Okay. Yeah, so you're definitely leaving something behind in the past, and that seems to be a common thing in these spiritual development readings. Eight of Pentacles is all about your career, building your skill set. Sorry, I live on a busy road, so it gets a little loud. Yeah, some of you could be self-sabotaging when it comes to your work specifically, or there's something that you are currently building. This can be a business, or this can just be improving your skills overall, and maybe you keep talking yourself out of it. That self-saboteur is getting in the way. But with the Eight of Cups here, I feel that Spirit is saying, be mindful of this. Be mindful of when you self-sabotage and walk away from that. It's important to take action because we have the Eight of Wands that came up for you. Okay. Okay, and then inspiration that the tarot has for you. So we have three cards, all major arcanas, by the way. So this is a big spiritual lesson for you. You've got several major arcanas. So we have the Strength card. So you're building the courage to go after something. I feel that you are very strong. I feel that many of you have been through a lot. That glare. And yeah, you've been through a lot and you've had to overcome a lot. And this could be why the self-saboteur is coming up. Um, because there's something that you want to take action on, something that you want to be successful in with the Eight of Pentacles. Um, but it's like you're building up the courage to go after it full force, if that makes sense, with the Strength. And then after that, we have the Hermit. This is the card of Virgo. Strength is card of Leo. So we have the Hermit. So you're really going within about this. And again, you're elevating. Next, we have the Hierophant. And I feel like this is you coming into a place of being fully dedicated to your path, whatever that is for you, and not settling for less than you deserve. Oh my God, cards flying all over the place. All right. Yeah, you have a higher commitment coming in. Yeah. For some of you, this is going to have to do with your relationships, a higher commitment coming in, and love. But for a lot of you, I'm really seeing this with business, with the Ten of Pentacles here. So you're really focused on building your own stability. I feel like this is inner stability. And then also with your career, what is it that you want to do? with your life kind of energy, you really want to have that success. There's something that you want to be successful in. And then we have the or the King of Pentacles with the Three of Pentacles, a lot of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah, so some of you might be entrepreneurs for sure. You might be looking into a business partnership right now with the Three of Pentacles, collaborations, things like that. There's a big focus on your stability and your career currently. Yeah. So we're going to pull a couple cards for your overall energy. So this is the Nine of Swords and then also the Ten of Swords. Yeah, absolutely. So we have the Six of Cups and then also the Nine of Cups. So for a lot of you, what you are releasing can definitely be a soul connection. Someone you felt solely connected to. Others of you are leaving. It looks like you're leaving your family behind. And with the horse here in the background, you're just seeking liberation. Again, we got that in the Ten of Swords as well. There's just an energy of wanting freedom more than anything. And I feel like this is really freedom from anything that's holding you back. This is all about you breaking the chains of your past and also overcoming negative thoughts. I feel like there's a lot of self-doubt here. Okay, so a lot of self-doubt. And I love that the Strength card came up earlier. Yeah, because this is all about your confidence. This is all about your confidence. And, when you're overthinking things and you're filled with so much self-doubt, just recognize that this is your inner self-saboteur, okay? Fear is a self-induced thought, and I feel like that's something that you're learning to overcome right now. You want freedom from this. We're gonna pull. Let's see. Let's get you one of these. How beautiful, because we just had strength. Okay. All right, Capricorn. We have look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. And you had strength come up. And you really are. You are so much stronger than you realize. And you're building up the courage to go after your dreams or whatever it is that you want. And then we have ask for help. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. So maybe some of you are having a hard time asking for help. Maybe you're really struggling with self-doubt and this is really draining your energy and you don't really know who you can talk to right now. Spirit is saying ask for help, reach out. There are plenty of people that would be open to hearing you out, and letting you vent. So definitely seek that right now. Let's see, what else do we have for Capricorn? Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn? Spread your wings. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect. You are ready to soar. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. And I know that a lot of you guys have a heavy past, but your future doesn't equal your past. Your future can be anything that you want it to be. You're the co-creator of your world. I feel like you have an understanding of that. So that's probably a big reason why you're working on letting go of self-doubt here and you're building up the courage to go after your dreams. Yeah. And then we have breathe. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. So I feel for you, meditation may really help you, connecting with your breath, getting back in the present moment, getting out of your head. I feel like meditation will really help with these things. Now, with the self-saboteur coming up very strongly in your reading, self-discipline might be a big thing for you. So make a conscious effort to meditate and, do the things that make you feel good. You're never really going to feel like doing them. You got to make a conscious effort to dissipate these energies, to transmute these energies. Yeah, and then we have clairsentience. Clairsentience. Notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. So a lot of you are empaths. You're very sensitive to energy, and you pick up on energy, anything that's directed towards you. You might want to look into psychic protection. That helps greatly with being an empath. And then we have counselor. You are a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. Hopefully you can see it. Absolutely. So I kind of feel like you're the person that everybody goes to, but at the same time, you have a really hard time asking for help because you're that person for everyone else. And it's kind of like an energy, like you feel bad if you need something. Um, Even though you're so giving, you're so quick to help everybody else, but when it comes to receive,